What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters... Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Dynamo Moscow are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Golovin plays it out to the wing. Hit into the middle.
Dynamo Moscow have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
He goes long, and he's made certain that won't get through. Dynamo Moscow have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Quaresma! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets his foot in there. Attempts to play it through. Pogba. The referee has given a corner. Get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba, room for... He's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Robertson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Guarin puts his foot on the gas. Golovin. Marco Asensio. Swept in. Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out wide to the right. David Luiz. Goes long. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Dynamo Moscow get it back again. And here's the chance to counter. Sonda. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. So it's interception. Quaresma. Out to the left it goes. Quarine.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Done very well to intervene. It's being played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Over to the left. Looks to thread it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maldini gets it back. Patrick van Aanholt. Golovin. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Quaresma! That's a half-decent try.
Quaresma did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Shelko, Usonda, Shelko plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Patrick van Aanholt plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Insigne, Lorenzo Insigne. He's gone for it. He's done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. What about that, Jim Beglin? The first half is done, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Asensio. He's looked long this time. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's gone for it! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Dynamo Moscow get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not put...
Looking to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
But it's Marco Asensio. Fine defending there. And the counter is on. Played into space out wide. Going through. Quaresma. Quaresma crosses. Golovin.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pogba. A real chance to break. Cut out in the nick of time. Well played, he saw that coming. Now they can break here. Played into the middle. And he's cut it out. Golovin. Guarin. And it's Marco Asensio. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Quaresma crosses. Guarin. And now the breakaway. Patrick van Aanholt. Quaresma receives it in a wide position. Pogba has been given offside.
Pogba just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Dynamo Moscow can make their change now with a break in play. Patrick van Aanholt. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Going through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. With a delicate ball. He's picked him out. Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, shapes the shoots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Quaresma, he's got away. Quaresma, and the finish! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a pay.
Going for goal! And the ball's come out! And it's been taken straight back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's come loose. Asensio. Musonda. Musonda. Maldini demonstrates his quality. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And there's a long ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hulk tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. That's not going to make it. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Going through. Marco Asensio delivers.
Hulk really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Msakni. Jordan Henderson. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
He's got through. Shakes to shoot. Delaney. Msakni. He's got options out wide. The shot's on! Msakni decides to play it back. Robertson, and the through ball is intercepted. Msakni. Marco Asensio. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Promise. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Delaney. Promise. Tries to... He's gone for it! They've scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Marco Asensio. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shoots! Promes. Delaney. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Delaney. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's tried one! It's bounced out! It's a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Smalling. Promes. Looks to dink one in. Out wide to the right. Done very well to intervene. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Msakni. Forward it goes. Fine defending there. Smalling. Hit long and direct. Played into space out wide. So who's he picking out? Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Socrates with a long pass. That's a decent ball. Can he finish? Smalling.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
He's got away. Going for goal. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Henderson. Lobs it in gently. Smalling. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Chip through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Aimed long and direct. Golovin. Marco Asensio. Robertson. Here comes another cross. And it's hoisted clear. Fires from distance. And that really should have hit the net.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Guarín picks it up from the goal kick. Golovin. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Looking to break out here. Delaney, who's set up one goal so far. Promise.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Has a pop! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Delaney. And he's going long. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well positioned to make that interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sackney. A real chance to break. Over to the left. Golovin. Henderson positions himself well and cuts it out. Henderson goes steaming forward. He's left his man. Can he score? They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Spartak Moscow. They have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Throw it. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hit long and direct. Messi, he's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Messi. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah going through. Salah plays it in. Mohamed Salah. And it's Azar. Azar plays it out to the wing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Luis Suarez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Spartak Moscow with a set-piece chance. And somehow it stayed out. Zanetti. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Luis Suarez, striding forward. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was. Neymar! They've scored!
Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Salah. Marcos Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Going for goal! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Manolas. And that's a throw-in. Hazard. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Beckham. Now it's Messi. Koulibaly with a fine tackle.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Nzonzi. Alex Telles. Mohamed Salah. Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Hector Bellerin, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final. It's Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the ball's come out. Manolas very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Alex Telles. He's got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Beckham looking to play it into the box, looking to dink it in. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Nzonzi. That is Conte. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, good interception. Messi, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Well, they could break here. He's left his man. Conte. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Spartak Moscow just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Beckham kicks it up from the goal kick. Mohamed Salah. Hazard. And the counter is on. Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. Alex Telles. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Let's wrestle off the ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Nzonzi. Conte. Beckham puts his foot on the gas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nzonzi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And it's Beckham. Timely intervention. Xhaka goes looking. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Manolas has created one goal already. Beckham. Zanetti gets into the right position to intercept. Granit Xhaka. Messi. Aimed long and direct. And won a corner. Manola hits one! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Zanetti tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. The shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
To make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Zanetti. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He goes long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Marcos Alonso battles to win it back. Aimed low and direct. Going through. Neymar. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Has gone out. Cristiano
Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Del Piero. Has a look and has a go. Oh, bang on target. Steered forward. Neymar pushes to get on the end of it. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Del Piero considers his options.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Florenzi. Xhaka goes looking. Mohamed Salah. That's put paid to a promising move. He's left his man. Big chance! It's in! And it's Nice in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Nice are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Nice draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Going through, Mohamed Salah, crowd calling for him to shoot. He's still got it, can he score? It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Nice have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dinks one in. Zanetti has a pop! Oh, that's a waste. And it's got through. It's a throw.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
A real chance to break. And it's Del Piero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Pushes it out wide. Nice one too. Chance! He's got away. Mane. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well played, he saw that coming. Mane. Here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Florenzi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fine defending there. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. And now they can launch a counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. Nice are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Surely a foul. Free kick. He's looked long this time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's going long. Good idea, just poorly executed. Koulibaly plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Florenzi hits that long. And the weighted pass. Swept in. It's a loose ball. Now it's Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Nice have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Mane, going through. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Mane can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Mane with a shot! Koulibaly cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Good ball. Gets up to head it! Mane, another chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Del Piero. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Messi takes the long option. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Now it's Del Piero. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Neymar gets into a dangerous position. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Marcos Alonso plays it long. A chance! He's left his man. Neymar. Messi. Messi hits it! Is it in? The final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thank you very much, Jim, for... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's Dybala. Memphis Depay going for goal. It's broken loose. Sterling battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. Aguero, he's got away. Timely intervention. And the weighted pass. Tries the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Florenzi gets up to head it! Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's Sané. Sané tried to play it through, and the keeper's given it away. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. Busquets plays it forward. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. It's a promising ball. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Well read, he sorted that out. Looking for a corner. And a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van Dijk. Lobs it in gently. Piqué cuts it out. Dybala. Ziyech. And he's cut it out. Sterling. Well weighted. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Just like the shot's on!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. We need to be better than that, and he knows it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Plays it out wide, turns and goes back. Sterling. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Aguero. And he's searching through. Has a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's got loose. Busquets. And Sané! And he's there to make a great save.
Sané is...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
The second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing...
Shot a goal! Just a whisker away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Coached through there. Sané. And the finish! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Barcelona
have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's a loose ball. De Bruyne. Sterling. And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Out to the left it goes. He's played him through. A chance! Here it is now, short header! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Paulo Dybala demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Hazard. Kolarov. Aguero with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sané needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Back to the keeper and try something new. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Salah.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Memphis Depay with a delicate ball. He's had a go! In for the follow-up! What about it? Dybala duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
poor throw that, picked off with relative ease, hit long and direct, done very well to intervene. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dybala. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Going through. Barcelona could have here their final chance. Florenzi tries lifting it over, and he's made certain that won't get through. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. The end of the game. Reflections?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Antti Makachkala do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
And the counter is on. Conte going through. Can he get through? And he's cut it out. Mbappe. And the finish!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Hit long and direct. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Conte. Conte. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Mbappe chooses to go back. Shot at goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Conte clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Memphis Depay. Zanetti. Fired deep. Gets up to head it! Alan gets rid without sophistication.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nainggolan. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Insigne. Aubameyang looking to force his way through. Conte just brushed off the ball there. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hazard tries to stroke it through. Conte. Conte. Some good stubborn defending there. And that's been won straight back. And it's Conte. Nainggolan goes looking. Van Dijk floats one over. Koulibaly cuts it out. Conte. Forward it goes. Conte. Shots on! Hazard. Plays a clever pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nainggolan. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Aubameyang. Zanetti does well there, alert. And he's gone for it! A skipper's goal!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
It's Lacazette! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Driven straight at the wall. It's a loose ball. Vidal tries to switch the play. Conte. Mbappe. Alan.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Lacazette. Hazard hoists it high. Tried to play it through.
Hazard encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It'll be a throw-in. Lorenzo Insigne. Vieira plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Aubameyang! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Anti-Makachkala get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Insigne clips one through. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alan tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, he's looked long this time. It's come loose. Koulibaly goes long. Memphis Depay. Zanetti. Played it early. Marcos Alonso plays it back in, looking to shoot! Lacazette shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a long ball. Mbappe. And it's Insigne. Mbappe was not to be moved. He's left his man. Gorgeous control there. Lorenzo Insigne. Conte, big chance! Aimed long and direct, and here's the chance to counter. Conte concedes a free kick for that. Lobs it in gently. Mbappe, he's got away, out wide to the right. Lorenzo Insigne, crosses it in low. Now it's Memphis Depay. England does well to read it and intercepts. Floats one out. Memphis Depay! That really should have hit the net.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Nainggolan. Now it's Nainggolan. Going through. It's Nainggolan! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Zanetti hits that long. Vidal. Nainggolan. Goes looking. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Ziyech. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
He's not going to get that. He's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Looking to get going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Koulibaly has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? He's got options out wide, and he's onside. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Salah. Zanetti plays it forward quickly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Messi. It's Ozil! Saved only by poor finishing.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Nakata. Zanetti just wouldn't be beaten there. Well played, he saw that coming. Attempts to play it through. Played into the middle. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. Plays it out to the wing. Nice touch. Mohamed Salah takes a look up. Going through. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. Neymar decides. Ozil! Mohamed Salah. Koulibaly. Now it's Messi. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Driving on, a real charge here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. Mario Gaspar gets into the right position to intercept. Aguero. He could be in here. Driving on, he could shoot here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. That has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. No, he's missed it!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Beckham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Messi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Messi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Zanetti, great challenge. Mohamed Salah cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Zanetti delivered. It's Salah! And he's there to make a great save. We hit half-time, so the other team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, not converting the spot kick will be the subject of much half-time debate, but, you know, disappointment on one side and relief on the other, and that can be transformed now into a match-winning determination, so here's to that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Kings it out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Mane. Beckham. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Neymar is on his own.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mane. Done very well to intervene. Marcos Alonso. And it's Aguero. Mane. And he's cut it out. Van Dijk plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Clips one through. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil. Nakata. And the counter is on. Salah. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Whipped in. Neymar. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aimed long and direct. Beckham tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Marcos Alonso goes looking. He's had a look. Mane. And it's Mane. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar turns and goes back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Messi. Neymar. Chance to shoot. Now it's Messi. Messi. Now can he finish? Neymar. Surely.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Xhaka.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That was venomous. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's left his man. Mane. It's one! Oh, that's incredible! Finally! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That was travelling. Messi clips one through, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zanetti. Rakitic. Now the counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric puts his foot on the gas. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Cruyff. It's a loose ball. On behind for a goal kick. And it's Cruyff. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Cruyff plays it out to the wing. Played back in. That's not going to make it. Messi. Casemiro. Messi gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Rakitic. Madrid get it back again. Messi. Across the field it goes. Ball's out. They'll throw in again. Casemiro. Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Battles to win it back. Big chance! Oh, good interception. And it's Cruyff. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi with a long pass. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Messi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. What a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Granit Xhaka. Mohamed Salah hit the slide tackle there. A real chance to break. Good ball. Mohamed Salah. There will be a throw-in. Danger averted for now. He spotted the run and played him through. And Dijk cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We can review the first half.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And through to the goalkeeper. Modric. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is terrific skill. Can he shoot?
Madrid really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Messi. Cruyff with a shot! That is wayward. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Zanetti. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. He's played him through. Chance to break. He's got away. He's gone for it. It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Shot a goal! He scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
The changes then in quick succession. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Now, can he capitalise? He's left he's had a go! Now a chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Well positioned to make that interception. Alaba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Zico. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Messi. Goes for goal! Koulibaly goes looking. And that's a throw-in. Messi. He's through the middle. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Chance, can he put it away? It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Hoisted towards the area. Well read, he sorted that out. Lobs it in gently. He'll have a dip!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Messi. Shoots! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid looking good for another win. Casemiro. And it's Messi. Going through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Messi. Goes for goal! What about it? And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Aguero! That really should have hit the net. Alaba. Zico. Rakitic. He's made certain that won't get through. Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead. And they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on. So I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Looking to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's hoisted clear. And a shot! It's broken loose. Inter Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Marco Asensio, Golovin, cut out in the nick of time. Shot at goal! And that has skinned the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in. Inter have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Juan Mata. And it's Vardy. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he shoot? Oh, that's a waste. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Bukayev. Vardy. Kante goes looking, deftly done. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Vardy. Forward it goes. Juan Mata. Vardy. Done very well to intervene. Marco Asensio. Going full tilt down the left. And that's sprayed out wide. Here comes another cross. Timely intervention. And the volley. Top save! That shot was travelling. Up for the header! Decent enough try.
Papastatopoulos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hulk. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Turns and goes back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He'll try from distance. Oh, bang on target. Now it's Hulk. And Guarin! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Golovin gets it back. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Vashelko cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Conte, and it's Vardy. Luis plays it forward. Marco Asensio. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. He spotted the run and played him through. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Marco Asensio. Asensio, can he put it away? Tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Aimed long and direct. Marco Asensio. He goes long. Bukayev. Fine defending there. Golovin. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Marco Asensio looks to clip it forward. It's a loose ball. Takes aim with a cross. Big chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gets it back. He's had a shot! Oh, and the follow-up! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team
goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Perisic. Ball is over the line.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Socrates sticks in a foot to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Djorkaeff really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
He's pinged one through here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vardy. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Luis does well there. Alert. Oh, he's put too much on it.
Inter really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Marco Asensio. He's come loose. Conte. Vardy. It's gone for a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. That looks a good ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Perisic. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Morata. Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. Is it in? Oh no, it's an own goal! Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Mats Hummels. Conte. Guarin. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.